Hey, what's up, guys? It's the Crypto Ginger here. Just wanted to bring you a quick update on some things happening in the cryptocurrency community. Now, before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, and if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button just as well. So, guys, as you can see, it's February 21st, 2018. Our coin market cap is showing here that we're just over $484 billion as a total market cap. And if you've been looking at the charts, guys, for at least the entire market capitalization, within a week's period of time, we've seen the market cap go from just over $425 billion all the way up to almost $520 billion. So a decent amount of money, almost a full $100 billion has been invested back into the cryptocurrency market. But we've seen some pullbacks and some corrections and consolidation. And just recently, we saw another pullback. This leading us into some more correction and consolidation. But the trend that we're seeing here is that gradual movements upwards after each one of these pullbacks. So we could potentially start seeing this, our entire market cap getting closer and closer to $750 billion and then closer to that $1 trillion mark. And of course, by speculation purposes only, there have been a lot of people that claim that we're going to see a $1 trillion market cap this year. So that is something at least to look forward to. Now, of course, things to not look forward to are things such as the regulations and the bans and the different types of FUD and scare tactics that we've been dealing with. For example, the United States citizens aren't really, at this point in time, due to federal regulations, allowed to participate in a lot of ICOs. So it really prevents people from making big investments that could potentially help them out financially. Of course, looking at this particular article here from CryptoCoinGrowth.com, a lot of money has been raised for ICOs within the last year. Actually, according to this chart here, early last year, all the way up until the end of 2017, about $5.7 billion was raised for ICOs. Now they're stating that within just 2 months of 2018, we've already raised $2 billion in ICOs. So we're almost halfway to the amount of money we raised last year in only a 2-month period of time. You can see here $2 billion has been raised already, placing 2018 on course to comfortably surpass 2017 and its total of $5.7 billion. Which, because of the regulations now, this is a great point. Private sales are what's actually funding a lot of these ICOs. So if you're someone who is a private investor with $5 million or more, you are now a eligible participant for ICOs if you are a United States citizen. And these private sales are basically, as it states, helping the rich get richer. Now, of course, between things like this right here and having multiple of your standard crypto investors not be able to participate in this, you can definitely see that more whales are going to jump on board with ICOs than anything. Which leads me to something, another article here. This is Coindesk.com, and this is talking about Venezuela claiming they've raised $735 million for their cryptocurrency, the Petro. Now, this is something that's been ongoing since December, but what we don't know is the evidence to back up the claim that they actually have this $735 million. And if there's any involvement in backing up each crypto with a barrel of oil, there could be the potential, especially if coming from South America, there could be the potential of having some sort of fraudulent situation take place. We've seen that in history's time and in the past with places such as South America. So it wouldn't be surprising, it hasn't surprised a lot of people that's involved in crypto, that this could be potentially something as a scam. There was mention in Twitter regarding this that it would be in the country's best interest if they were to take that $735 million and invest it into the bank as cryptocurrency and then announce outright that that whole entire country is now invested in cryptocurrency through their banking system. Imagine what that would do to the entire cryptocurrency market. People would jump on board. I mean, I would believe that would substantially help cryptocurrency take off. So just a thought there in regards to what we're seeing for this Petro currency. But nonetheless, they definitely say they have $735 million already there's no claims to back it up, unfortunately. So we have to wait and see. Outside of that, guys, you have that again with other types of regulations. We might see our entire market cap, our global market cap, slowly but surely make its way up to the $1 trillion market cap mark there. So I do know that for us smaller investors who are not able to practice in those types of ICOs, we can definitely start taking advantage of those kinds of or smaller based coins to try to ride the wave out for the rest of this year. But it's going to be really tough for us to get invested in ICOs because of know your customer regulations and things of that nature. We just might not have that availability. But what we can do is start looking into blockchain technology and looking for coins that deal with that. And that kind of leads me to the last part of this here that I want to talk about. There is an experiment that's been taking place for Ethereum trying to make their transactions faster, implement faster transactions, lower transaction fees. So this new experiment called DogeThereum is a merging between Dogecoin and Ethereum. Now, of course, Dogecoin, Dogcoin, Dogecoin, however you want to say it. The most important part is that there's this merger that's going to take place between them. Basically, they're bridging the two coins together to make faster transactions and to, again, help the entire economy for the Ethereum world. And if you see here, there was my apologies, guys. There's an article that was posted here in regards to his connection with the company TrueBit, which is dealing with Ethereum. And looking into this, guys, TrueBit is going to be the platform upon which you actually use this merging or bridging of Doge and Ethereum. And there's incentives multiple ways. So you have people that are going to be incentivized for taking the transactions and verifying them. And there's also going to be incentivizations for people that are falsely sending information over because they want to make sure that those false claims or false transaction claims in the Doge and Ethereum system are being pinpointed so that we don't run into any issues. And once they're pinpointed, there's an incentivization to actually pull that out from the people validating these transactions. So it's a process, and it's pretty in depth. And I'll leave these articles here for you to read in. But the fact that they're merging Dogecoin and they're merging Ethereum together so that Doge can be kind of a means for getting into all the ERC20 coins and on top of Ethereum, this is going to be a huge means for Dogecoin and other coins to start excelling because of the fact that they can do transfers more successfully. The computational power isn't going to be nearly as strong or as necessary, I should say. So all these things they're doing, they're just trying to eliminate the amount of power, the computational power, the amount of transactional time that's going to take. And merging two companies together that have been around for quite some time is a great thing for both communities. So again, it's very loosely explained here, guys, and I apologize that, but the fact that they're merging these two and we're going to have quite possibly a fork from Doge because of this here in the upcoming future called the DogeThereum or Doge Ether. So be on the lookout for that, guys. Also, one more thing I want to end this on here. Looks like Tesla was hit by hackers to start mining cryptocurrency here. So I just found it interesting that a huge company such as Tesla is still able to be hacked. So anybody's vulnerable, guys, and we're probably going to see quite a bit more of this here in 2018 just as well. Of course, they were able to resolve this issue here very quickly and remedy the actions that took place. But of course, just know you could be Tesla and you can still be hacked by people who are looking to mine cryptocurrency. That's just going to be a huge thing this year. But outside of that, guys, I apologize for being long-winded, but thank you for being a part of my channel and watching these videos here. Definitely follow me. Like I said, if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. It really does help draw in more traffic for these different types of channels out there for cryptocurrency. And also follow me on Twitter. I definitely get in here and I start responding to different people about things. So it's nice to communicate with the community about things regarding crypto. So find me on here, guys. Find me on YouTube. And like I said, hit that like and subscribe button if you want to leave comments regarding what you might know, in regards to this subject matter. I'd love to hear from you. Outside of that, guys, thanks again and have a nice day. Bye-bye.